Hello, and welcome back to PasswordLab. I have exciting news for you today. We are officially listed on DigitalOcean's Marketplace. In today's video, we will see how easy it is to install the PasswordLab server from the DigitalOcean Marketplace. Before installing, ensure you have a DigitalOcean account, a valid PasswordLab license, and SMTP login details for the emails. Let's quickly log into DigitalOcean. From here, I will click on the Create button at the top right corner of the page, and then click on the Droplet option. This page allows us to create cloud servers with different computing sizes. Start with the location. Based on your users, choose the nearest location. I am picking London because it is near me. In the Choose an Image section, click on the Marketplace tab. Let's wait for the option to load. Now, I will search for PasswordLab and click on it. We can now see multiple CPU types. You can choose any of them, but I am choosing the regular CPU option. Under the regular CPU option, we have a different compute size. You can choose any one, but I am going with the smallest one to show that our software works extremely well even with the smallest compute size. Next is the authentication method. I want my server to have a passwordless SSH login, so I chose the SSH key option. However, you can choose the password option if you want. Let's set the host name. You are free to enter anything, but I am going ahead with PasswordLab. Now it's time to click on that big blue Create Droplet button. This will start the server creation with the PasswordLab server. Let's wait till DigitalOcean finishes its installation. Great, the installation is completed. Let's click on the Get Started link. This will show all the necessary details for the PasswordLab server. If you go down a little bit, you will see the SSH root login details. Let's copy that and open the terminal. Or you can use PuTTY for remote SSH login and paste it over there. Just to remind you, while doing the server installation, PasswordLab set up the database for you and wrote the database credentials in this file. We need those credentials for the latter use. Now, return to the DigitalOcean platform and click the Quick Access to PasswordLab button. This will open the PasswordLab server in a new tab for the final configuration. First, let's agree to the terms and conditions. Next is where I am going to enter my valid PasswordLab license details. If you don't have a valid license, you can buy one by clicking on the Buy a New License button. Now, it's time to enter the database details. I will use the database login details shown on our server terminal window. Next, I will enter the SMTP login details. The software will use this email account to send users 2 FA codes and notifications. Here, I am creating an administrator account. This account will manage the entire software and its users. Later, I will use this account to onboard our team members. Here, I'm going to enter the OTP I received at the email address I typed in the previous step. Let me enter it and proceed. This is the crucial step. At this stage, PasswordLab will create the master vault. That master vault is protected by the master key, which is broken down into 5 pieces. We need at least 3 key pieces to unlock the master vault. To receive the 5 key pieces, enter the email addresses of the 5 trusted individuals. I am entering the same email address for all 5 key piece holders. Still, I highly advise you to provide 5 different email addresses. Please remember, if we lose a maximum of 3 key pieces out of 5, then the master vault will never be unlocked again, and we will lose all of our data forever. Hence, it's highly recommended that we keep it safe. Now, let's sit back and let the software do its magic. The software is now creating a database, vault, administrator account, and other essential stuff for you. Excellent. The configuration is completed. We just need to restart the PasswordLab service so that the configuration takes effect. Let's go back to the terminal window and restart the PasswordLab service. The service is restarted, and the status is showing active, which means everything is good. After that, I go to the browser window to see the PasswordLab Vault Unlock page. Finally, our software is ready to use. I hope you enjoyed our installation walkthrough. You can also check our docs for a more detailed explanation. For your help, here are some related videos we recommend to watch.